Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Keto Granny. What's up, everybody? It has been a long day today for me. Yes, it has. I have been, I went out and door dashed today. So this is my second day outdoor dashing, and we didn't do so well today. I think today we probably made about 50 bucks. So it wasn't as much money, that we made today. So we went out twice. We went out the first time and we didn't start getting out orders for about 2 hours because I kind of ran some errands. And so I had to turn down a couple of orders. It seems like once you turn down some orders for DoorDash that they kind of, I guess, put you on punishment. They put you in timeout and different things like that. Now, for me, they always keep giving me the same order, and that I don't like. I don't like that at all because when they give you the same order, and if you don't accept it the second time, they still drop your percentage. So you can work hard all day and take every order that they give you and advance up, to a different level. And then at the end of the day, they'll start giving you some of the crappiest orders for $2, $3, $4. And if you don't take them, they drop your average down. And sometimes they'll throw that same order on you 3 times. I think that's the most that I've had an order put on me was 3 times that I did not accept. And each time they took me down a level. And I think that that is very unfair as far as working for DoorDash is concerned. I've seen others that have complained about these type of things also on their videos. So I know it is something that's happening and it's not my imagination. At first, I thought it was my imagination. I said, are they trying to treat me like a child, or is that just my imagination? But no, it wasn't my imagination. It was truly them trying to treat me as a child. So that's one thing that I really don't like about DoorDash. So I'm getting on here, and the first thing that I'm doing is complaining about what I consider to be my job. And I say that because it's my source. It's my second source of income is door dashing. And I call it door dashing. And then I saw another young lady, she has a channel that's called door dashing. And so then, I kind of was like, oh, hey. Somebody took my name, but it wasn't. She has been on here for a long time for what I saw. And so I'm not for sure she's always used that title Dodash or whatever, but I kind of just used it for fun. Thought it was kind of cute. But it is a cute channel and a cute channel name. So I've been doing that. Right now, I'm not really, how do I want to say, my car is down. So what I'm doing is trying to generate income through my YouTube channel. Yes, I'm on my YouTube channel where I can get a check every month. I mean, last month I started really working and started putting out more content, trying to be more consistent. And it has really paid off with my subscriber numbers. In order for me to gain 300 subscribers in a month and a half, for me, that is good. And then also, I got a check. So I was very happy for that. And so I hope to continue to get a check for next month. But it really does involve putting in work. For me, it has been a lot of work. It hasn't been easy. It's something that I have to work at, but I do notice that I am getting more traction when I am being consistent and when I'm being more, I guess, more relaxed as far as filming and talking more about my everyday life, how things are going and different things. Because right now, I tell you, times are hard, but times aren't just hard for me. I know the times are hard for a lot of us right now. Um, I'm just hoping that my YouTube channel will start to grow more, that I'll get more subscribers, and that way I can use this as a source of income. And it can help me as far as living, me and my husband. We just have our Social Security. And I tell you, that was one reason why I moved from Seattle to Oklahoma City, because of the cost of living was just going up so high in Seattle. I love Seattle, but that is one thing that concerned me. And I knew that the cost of living here was much more reasonable, something that we could easily afford. and have some money left during the month at least, But the rent has went up since we've been here. The rent has went up, but you expect that, and then now I'm just kind of uncertain about the future of how everything is going to be because everything is just so up in the air here lately with politics, with life, just with everything. Everything is so up in the air. But I wanted to talk about why we should break our fast gradually and with light foods. I've just been doing like what I want to say videos talking about fasting because fasting I find to be, I mean, awesome. It just works so great. It works great for me. I don't have to count calories. I don't have to watch what I'm eating or anything because on those days I don't eat any food. But I do have drinks on those days like water, tea. Um, I'm going to start adding in some broth because I believe broth is acceptable during that time. Anything that I think if you keep it under 50 calories, you should be okay as far as with your fasting. But that's what I usually have. I have the water, I have the decaffeinated coffee, I have apple cider vinegar with lemon juice and water. Then I have lemon juice in water or lemons in the water, and then I just drink a lot of water. I really try to stay hydrated. And what I'm going to do is start back adding in a little bit of the element electrolytes into the water, but just not the whole complete packet. I'm just going to use part of the packet. I feel like that would work better for me, especially because I have high blood pressure. Now, sometimes if you're going to be using and doing those type of things, you may have to make adjustments, but make sure that you talk to your doctor and stuff just to make sure that if you are on medications, that those type of supplements don't interfere with them. Okay, but let's go ahead and get on the subject of why you should break your fast gradually with light foods. After you have done all that work and after you have fasted for 24 hours or 36 hours, however long you have fasted. I've only gotten up to 38, about 38 and a half hours fasting, and I just was astonished at myself and at the results that I saw from those 3 days of doing a 36-hour fast. I was really, really fascinated. And my body kept on reacting to that fast for days afterwards, you all. I could tell my body was reacting to that fast for days afterwards. Now, when you break your fast, you want to break your fast by eating light foods. You want to try avoiding heavy foods when you are breaking your fast. You want nutrient dense foods that are light because you want to have something that's going to be gentle on your digestive system. Remember, you just got through fasting, so your digestive system has had a break from having to process foods. So, what you want to do is introduce food gradually. This is going to allow your digestive system to ease back into its role of digesting food without overwhelming it. So that's why you want to have light foods when you break your fast. It's going to help your digestive system a lot. Also, you want to prevent digestive discomfort. Eating heavy or rich foods right after fasting, it can lead to bloating, which you're going to get rid of bloating once you're fasting. It can lead to having gas or indigestion. And light foods are easier to digest and help prevent some of these discomforts from happening. So you have to also pay attention to the foods that you're breaking your fast with. Now, if you're breaking your fast with broccoli or cabbage or something like that, expect some gas, expect some bloating. But think about the foods that you're eating to break your fast and get something that's going to be agreeable with your digestive system, like some yogurt, something like that, some cottage cheese. See, I like those type of things. But find the food that you like. Find something that you like that's light, and break your fast with that. This is going to also help stabilize your blood sugar levels. That's something that I'm dealing with right now. My blood sugar levels are back in the pre-diabetic levels. They were, I think, 6.1, 6.2. And I had my levels all the way down to 5.5, 5.4, 5.6. So they have reversed over. I don't know if it's over. It has to be over the past few months that has happened. So I'm going to be monitoring my blood sugar levels. I have the Keto Mojo GK monitor, the second one. So I'm going to order my glucose sticks and also my ketone sticks. And I'm going to be monitoring my ketones and my glucose because I do want to get that under control. And I want to get out of the pre-diabetic range. Now, a lot of people don't know it, but you can use keto. Your way of eating can help reverse prediabetes. It can help reverse type 2 diabetes. A lot of people don't believe this. A lot of people don't know this. But, do some research. Talk to your doctor. Hopefully your doctor knows about, using keto and different ways to reverse your diabetes with the foods that you eat by adding in exercise. All of these things will help you get healthier, help you keep your blood sugar levels low. Okay, it's a hormone. We have the issue is with our hormones. Insulin is a hormone. Okay, cortisol is a hormone. These are the main hormones that you really have to get under control in order to lose weight. So these are the main things that you're going to hear me addressing a lot. Also, when you break your fast gradually with light foods, you can replenish the essential nutrients that you need with foods like fruits, some vegetables, different things like that. You can make different soups. You can provide your body with essential vitamins, minerals, nutrients, and also you can hydrate your body by some of the foods that you're eating also. And your body needs this after it has been fasting. You want to make sure that you get your electrolytes, keep them stable and also replenish them because as you are sweating, you're going to be losing electrolytes. So you want to make sure that you are replenishing your electrolytes as you are breaking your fast. And you can replenish your electrolytes even while you're fasting. You can put electrolytes, like I said, use the element electrolytes, but there are other electrolytes that you can also use and use according to the directions. If you have to use less, like I said, because if it's mostly salt in there and you're salt restricted, kind of sodium restricted, make sure that you make that adjustment and talk to your doctor to see if you can even use that type of a product. You want to reduce the risk of overeating. If you break your fast by eating light foods, it can help control your appetite and it can help prevent overeating, which is common after fasting period. For some reason, after a person fasts, when they start eating, they think it's okay just to eat just about everything or anything that they want. But that's not true. You want to prevent overeating after you fast. You want to make sure that you're controlling your appetite. This is going to give your body a signal when it's truly, full. You want to reduce that. Let me say that again. You want to reduce the risk of overeating. You want to start with the light foods because this can help control your appetite and prevent you from overeating, which is common after a fasting period, overeating, because a person feels like a lot of times they just feel like they missed out on something when they really, really haven't. Some of the best foods to break your fast with, I'm going to go ahead and name a couple, just a few foods, that can help you. I dropped my phone. Let me get my phone. Let me get my phone. Let me get my phone. I'm shocked it haven't rang or something because that's normally what happens when I'm usually on here talking or making a video. But some of the best foods to break your fast with are going to be fruits, some fresh fruits. Now, I like watermelon. Watermelon is not keto, but sometimes I have watermelon, and watermelon keeps you hydrated. I eat a lot of berries, strawberries, blueberries, blackberries, raspberries. I even have enjoyed some cranberries. People like different fruits like oranges and different things like that. Vegetables. As far as vegetables, you can have like salads. You can have a light salad to break your fast. You can have something like some steamed vegetables. Vegetables are very, very good as far as having as for one of your first meals in the day. A lot of people don't do that, or they feel kind of weird having vegetables for breakfast or breaking a fast. But I tell you, that's very, very good to do, very, very nutritious. And it's a good habit to form if you don't do it. There are different soups that you can make. You can make some broth-based soups that are very easy to digest that you can have to help break your fast. I can make some keto-friendly soups like broccoli soup, broccoli cheese soup, just some broth and add in some good vegetables in there. A lot of different ways that you can think to break your fast and to break your fast deliciously. You can break your fast with smoothies, some nutrient-rich smoothies with a blend of fruit, a blend of vegetables, some protein. Put your milk in there, and you can add in things like ginger, turmeric. But you can break your fast with some really, really good smoothies also. And like I said before, plain yogurt put you some nuts in there or some chia seeds or something like that. That is good to break your fast with also. So when you are breaking your fast, like I said, break your fast thoughtfully. This is going to help you make the most of your fasting benefits while keeping your body comfortable and and feeling good. Okay, so that's why you want to break your fast with light foods. I hope that I've given you some information, that can help you on your weight loss journey, and especially if you just started fasting, because fasting has really helped me a lot. Now tomorrow I'm going to be fasting. Let's see what time is it? 8:23. I may have a bite of something else to eat before I go to bed, but I doubt it. I am going to go in and drink me at least a whole bottle of water before I go to bed. I don't know if that's such a good thing to do. But since I'm not having problems at nighttime as far as if I drink water, because I get up and I'm the type I keep water over my bed in a bottle. If I want to drink or something, then I have it right there. I'm so used to when I was a nursing assistant, a medical assistant, a clinical assistant. Let's see, what else have I done? I've been a phlebotomist. I've been a med surg critical care tech. I have been staffing coordinator. I have been a medical staffing agency owner. Um, I've been a daycare owner. I have been a daycare cook. So, I have done a lot of things in my lifetime. I have always been a people person, and I love being around people, and I love talking, um, and teaching about different things, especially things that are everyday things that work for me, especially with weight loss. I just get so excited sometimes when I'm talking about weight loss. But I just want people to know that they can get healthy, they can get healthier, because a lot of times you're made to feel like you can't lose weight. You're made to feel like you can't get healthier. And you feel like that because you've tried and you've tried and you've tried so many times. And you failed. Um, you start doing good and then, you fall off and you get discouraged and you say, okay, I got to start again. But don't think of it like that. I I started thinking of it as just living life, you all, living life. There are times when you're going to want to eat. There are times when you're going to want to have a piece of cake or a bowl of ice cream, but you just got to know when to stop. That's the problem, stopping. You got to know when to stop eating all of that type of food. It's okay to have something like that occasionally. Just don't do it continuously and all the time. I had to learn that. I had to learn that just because I had a bowl of ice cream doesn't entitle me to eat that whole half a gallon of ice cream. I had to learn that just because I was given a piece of cake that I want two or three more slices. We have to learn to control our appetites. That's what it's about. We have to learn to control our appetites, and we want to have to get healthier. And that's something that we have to kind of make up our own mind to do. We can get others to help us try to stay on track everything, but it's all up to us. So for the new year, I'm not going to make any what they call them New Year resolutions because I try to live this way every day, being conscious of my health. This year, I want to be more conscious of my health. I want to learn more about fasting, and I want to incorporate fasting more into my life. I found that fasting regenerates cells, and so I believe that that helps heal my body of certain diseases. Or, if you're regenerating cells, so that means you're cleaning out and recycling. That all sounds good to me as far as doing something that can help my body. So, it's something that I want to add in more of in the year of 2025. 2024 was a good year. Any year that I lived through is a good year. I am 69 years old, going on 70 years, and I thank God every day, every day for every minute, every second, every hour of my life. And so should you. We should be thankful for everything that we were given and that we have done in our lives and that we are still here. We are still here because there are some that are not. There are some that are not. Bless their souls. Bless us all, you all. Bless us all because none of us know what the future holds. But I know that I serve God. I serve a good God. I serve a gracious God, a forgiving, a comforting God, a protective God, a jealous God. So I know I'm gonna be all right. But anyhow, I hope I've given you some information as far as why you should break your fast by eating light foods and how that can help you. Um, if you aren't subscribed to my channel, hit that subscribe button. That's going to help my channel to grow. And also, like I said, let's see, I've been monetized, but I just got my second check. So I'm excited about that. And I want to get a check next month. So make sure that you share my channel with someone. If there's anything that you want more information on or you have any questions for me, please post them below the video. I'll be more than happy to answer them. Anyhow, this is Keto Granny saying good night, over and out. I got to get up in the morning and go, Dash!